It had taken us a few days, but finally the swift currents of the Indus River brought us to the civilization of the Mohenjo-Daro.
From a distance, you could tell that this city was flourishing with innovations and bright new ideas. Obviously, whoever was in charge had tight control and structure over the extremely well-planned and organized city. Speaking of which...
Welcome, foreigners. I am pleased to have you in my city to indulge in our culture. Here, follow me to the citadel, located in the middle of the city. It is the place where I live, where we hold our rituals, and what acts as a sanctuary in times of desperation.
Good sir, what kind of city are you running here? How does the system work? I see masks made from clay that is found from beneath our feet. This usually signifies there is a king.
How much of the area do you control exactly?
I control the city itself and the surrounding unoccupied areas. Because of this, my people are able to go out and use the land to farm, leading them to dominate most of the economics in the area. This makes us a city-state. With so much land, my people are also able to spread out and have a place to make more bricks, so that we can expand the city. The rivers provide sufficient water for all, and no other warring tribes allows for us to be able to control the use of the soil for farming and clay for architecture.
You say there are no other warring civilizations in the area, yet outside your city walls you have obstacles placed, and within the city you have a citadel. Why is that?
To survive out here alone, one must always be prepared. I care for my people more than I do for myself, and it is because of this I will be sure to do everything possible to keep this city as safe and correctly functioning as possible.
What else would you say sets your city apart from others in the Indus River Valley? What is it that causes this?
There you give me much too credit. Mohenjo-Daro is not completely unique. You will find another city 400 miles north from here that is identical in almost every aspect as we are. That civilization is Harappa.
Well, then what more do you share in common with Harappa?
We both have brick-lined streets and houses made from bricks. Our homes are built around courtyards and are even made of 2 stories. Our homes are located within certain areas, this being due to a street grid pattern dividing the town. We have areas for bathing and relieving ourselves, located within our homes, that are connected to underground drainage systems. We have areas throughout town that are specifically made for the disposal of items. Through trading with each other, we have learned to collaborate and develop a form of arithmetic and monetary values through a system of weights and balances, so that one person does not cheat another. Due to our proximity to the Indus River, we have a clean source of water readily available. Because of this, both of us have been able to build hundreds of working wells.
Are there any differences?
Yes, of course. Seeing as Mohenjo-Daro is closer to the Indus River, our buildings are situated upon mounds. If we didn't do this, the Indus River would flood our homes annually, bringing disaster.
And this is why the citadel is located on the highest mount?
Absolutely. The citadel has to be kept safe because that would be everyone's lost sanctuary. But it is also a place of deep meaning. If you were to explore through its chambers, you would find one particular room that has a deep bath located inside it. This bath is directly filled and heated by the warm waters of the Indus River and is used for religious ceremonies and rituals.
So, the citadel isn't only a political building, but a religious one as well?
Yes, exactly. Here, our politics and faith are deeply linked with one another.
And aren't rivers cold? The water is coming from the Himalayas, is it not?
Ah, yes. The water does indeed wind down from the cold mountains to our north, but through recent times the temperatures have been rising.
Well, we must thank you for your generosity, and we appreciate you answering all our questions so thoroughly. But my partner and I must agree it really is time for us to get going. While you have a beautiful city, we would like to visit Harappa and get a full feel of what the Indus River Valley civilizations are like.
So my partner and I traveled further up the valley in search of Harappa. After a few days we noticed a sprawling city, almost an exact replica of Mohenjo-Daro, in the distance, and we knew we had finally arrived.
Looking at the city, you would have thought we had never left Mohenjo-Daro, but yet here we were 400 miles north of it in Harappa. We left our canoe behind and walked toward the city, hoping to find the leader to guide us through the day.
Hello, it is I, the overseer of Harappa. I must welcome you to my great city. What is it you are here to see?
What is it you have to show us here? I mean, no offense, but it seems your city is identical to Mohenjo-Daro. What new innovations do you have here?
Look to the distance, dears. Do you see the elephants? We have learned and mastered the art of domesticating them to be able to use their ivory from their tusks for jewelry.
Domesticating elephants? How is this even possible?
Wait, Chief Elder, may I try answering my partner's question? Because of the river's constant flow, providing water for the animals is never an issue. And because of the vast amount of land in the area, the elephants have plenty of land to continue to roam around in, and the people of the city are kept at a safe distance from the huge animals. Is this correct?
Yes, that's exactly right.